2 years, 2 weeks, and 2 days ago, I met you. I didn't know who I met, but the moment that I met you, I knew there was something special about you. I knew you would have an important role in my life, but what I didn't know was that in 2 short years, I would be standing in front of the most genuine and the most tender-hearted woman I would have the privilege of calling my wife. Rebecca, you have a heart like no other. You have a compassionate kindness in yourself that doesn't seem to have a peak. You are strong and ambitious in a way that I've never seen in anyone else. You have the best goofiness, and you have smarts that I wish I had. You are a warrior and a fighter for us and our future. You have shown me time and time again that love goes deeper than emotion. So because of your deep love for me and for us, that you have shown without a pause in between, I promise to appreciate and cherish you always. I promise to love you fully, not by feeling or emotion, but by choice in every moment and in every situation we face. I promise to always respect you and your decisions for us and our family. I promise to look to you as my partner and as my equal, even with our dramatic height difference. I promise to be the husband you've always wanted and the father you've always dreamed our kids would have. I promise to be your biggest supporter and your strongest encourager. I promise to love you the same when we're wrinkly and saggy as I do now. I promise to let you be the commander-in-chief of our home and always be there when you can't reach the top shelf. I promise to build our home with the foundation in Christ, walls with passion for each other and our family, and a roof of everlasting love. But most importantly, I promise to lead you. I promise to lead our family with God at the center, to take care of you and each of our children until I'm no longer able. Rebecca, you're my best friend, you're my love, you're my home. I love you.
Say that the best place to meet your future spouse is at church, and that's exactly how our story began. We have the typical Romanian met at camp story, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Wesley, when we met, I had no idea that just about 2 years later we'd be standing here at the altar vowing our lives to each other. God has blessed me more than I could ever dream of with the most amazing, compassionate, kind-hearted, encouraging, and loving man in the whole entire world. You never fail to prove that to me that you really would do anything for me. Ever since I was younger, my mom taught me to start praying for my future husband, and you are exactly what I asked God for and so much more. We have grown to love each other so deeply and powerfully, and I didn't think it was possible to love someone as much as I love you. You make me a better woman, you're my biggest fan, and best of all, you accepted me, even through all my imperfections and mistakes. Standing here before our family and friends, and most importantly God, I promise to love you with my whole heart until my very last breath. I promise to support your dreams and desires. I promise to stay committed to you and you alone. I promise to pray with you and for you every single day, because you're truly the biggest blessing that God has ever given me, and I want to respect you and honor you always. I promise to be honest and forgiving. I promise to laugh with you when you're happy and be your shoulder to cry on when you need it most. I will love you on the bad days as much as I love you on the good days. And I promise to always keep Jesus at the center of our relationship. Today, I take you as my partner in crime, my best friend, my prayer warrior, but most importantly, my husband. I am beyond ecstatic to walk through the life that God has planned for us, and I cannot wait to spend forever with the love of my life, hand in hand and side by side. I love you.